Hubei University of Technology is situated in Wuhan, China. Li Hanluo is a young professor at its School of Life Sciences and Health Engineering. 12 years ago, he met his Serbian mentor, Vuk, in Germany. At that time, they had no idea this collaboration would later connect two countries, bring together many scientists, and unite many lives, striving to regain their health.
当时我是Vuk教授在德国的 PhD 研究生，我们当时的课题是从一个毛囊开始，并且我们在塞尔维亚国立生物研究所做了我们最关键的动物实验。
Then when Professor Li was a guest here at this very institute, everyone liked him a lot. And this was the beginning of great cooperation, really.
Their initial research focused on exploring how to cultivate cells capable of wound repair and immune regulation using dozens of hair strands over several weeks. This research endeavor opened up new possibilities for regenerative medicine. Repeated experiments day after day forged a teacher-student relationship between the two researchers. A phone call late one morning brought them closer together.
Professor Li called me at 2:30 in the morning to tell me there was a flood at the laboratory. I went there, we took care of the flood and all, and this is when I realized how hard he was really working.
From that day on, their relationship went beyond that of teacher and student. They became close confidants and developed a stronger willingness to collaborate.
当我博士毕业，全职入职湖北工业大学之后，我们在想，为什么我们不建立一个联合实验室，让更多的科学家能够加入到国际合作和交流的平台当中来呢？
Science doesn't have borders. It includes all the like-minded people who want to work together against problems or illnesses.
In March 2025, the vision became reality. The Wuhan, China-Serbia Belt and Road Initiative Joint Laboratory for Biomedicine and Health Sciences, established through collaboration between Hubei University of Technology and YIBIS of University of Belgrade. At YIBIS of University of Belgrade, Professor Daniela is conducting a video conference with Professor Zhu Haichuan from Hubei University of Technology in Wuhan to advance a substantive technology transfer project.
Actually, in Serbia, there is no CAR-T therapy, so I think it is very important if you can help us to establish.
Despite the vast distance between where they reside, Chinese and Serbian scientists have never ceased collaborating on research projects, sharing platforms, cultivating talent, or translating scientific achievements into practical applications. The joint laboratory operates under a dual PI responsibility system between China and Serbia, with both chief scientists jointly leading project design, implementation, and outcome generation. Professor Daniela and Professor Zhu Haichuan focus on the tumor immune microenvironment and aim to introduce CAR-T technology to Serbia. Professor Tamara and Professor Zhao Zhenwan, one specializing in autoimmune targets and the other in drug development, work collaboratively to validate findings and advance the development of novel diabetes therapeutics. Professor Anna investigates the effects of saffron on the intestinal barrier, while Professor Zhou Mengzhou studies functional microbiota. With the same inquiry, how do they influence human health? Additionally, Professor Li Hanluo and Vuk Savkovic have embarked on research starting from hair follicles and continue exploring new pathways for tissue repair in the field of stem cells. Professor Juro Kruger is a world-renowned scientist in fullerene applications and one of the visiting professors at the joint laboratory. Since his youth, he has been fond of studying Laozi and Confucius. He believes the philosophical ideas of China's traditional culture and the scientific spirit complement each other.
There is a direct connection between our scientific approach about the qi and traditional Chinese the medicine. Investigation about the qi, we recognized some laws in our biological systems based on the symmetry, harmony and perfection, and we find it out that fullerene C60 is the molecules which we can use. We test it on the mouse and find it out that have the good treatment for the skin cancer and Alzheimer's disease.
The experiment validated his hypothesis, which was subsequently compiled into a book titled Qi Engineering. The book serves as a medium, embodying the shared pursuit of the same fundamental principle by two distinct civilizations. Since its establishment, the joint laboratory has seen Chinese and international researchers jointly publish 184 high-quality SCI original research papers and obtain 97 authorized invention patents, covering diverse research directions, spanning various diseases and technological approaches. All efforts converge toward a common goal of transforming the laboratory's discoveries into prescriptions available for every patient.
Without translation of this research into clinical research, it will just remain a research paper.
如何将我们科学研究的机制转化为人民切切实实能感受到的产品，才是我们最终的目的与目标。
Currently, the laboratory is advancing international clinical trials of domestically produced cardiovascular interventional devices from China at the Institute for Cardiovascular Diseases of Serbia, with plans to complete the first clinical application by 2026. Meanwhile, an even larger initiative is also under deliberation.
我们正在讨论一个想法，能否在塞尔维亚建立先进疗法研究院，比如说免疫治疗、基因治疗，或者是卡替溶瘤治疗。
We are just joined our efforts to fight with joint enemy. What is our joint enemy's diseases?
Now that the concept is established and consensus has been reached, implementing an advanced therapy research institute in Serbia, from laboratory to market, from R&D to application, however, poses significant challenges at every stage, including standardization, regulation, and translational implementation. More than 1,000 kilometers away from Belgrade, in Louvain-la-Neuve, Belgium, a high-tech park invested in and built by China perfectly enables this concept to become a reality. The China-Belgium Technology Center, CBTC, as China's first high-tech park invested and built in Europe, is dedicated to building a truly accessible bridge between innovation and the market.
寻找优质的技术，或者是帮助优质的技术寻找好的资本、好的市场、好的进入市场的方式，一直以来都是我们的宗旨。
In the specific sector of life science, you might know that regulation is always a big challenge. Understanding the regulation of Europe is not easy. Understanding the regulation of 27 countries in Europe is a challenge.
From Belgrade to Wuhan, and then to Louvain-la-Neuve, laboratory discoveries, industrial park resources, and market access pathways converge here into a cohesive network. Angel Yeast, a leading enterprise in China's yeast industry, has been deeply involved in the European market for many years. Now, using CBTC as a bridge, it is establishing an R&D center in Belgium, which will serve as a frontline hub for collaborative innovation between angel yeast and top European research institutions.
在能进入欧洲市场，最大的挑战就是环境和制度差异带来的不确定性。中美科学园带领我们快速的学习和理解了比利时的法规体系，推荐了很多比利时当地这个服务平台，这样能够快速的帮助我们加入这个欧洲的这个科研生态里面。
CBTC serves as a two-way bridge, as it also assists European companies in entering China and exploring cross-border supply chain cooperation.
We are a laboratory in CBTC. We are specialized in nutritional and functional analysis, and we're looking forward having new opportunities with China.
看到这个项目从一开始是一片草地，然后到最后呢，我们建成了我们中国在欧洲投资的第一个科学园区，再到这个后来我们逐渐有第一个、第二个、第三个企业入驻，逐渐的开始越走越好。这个呢，其实对我们来说是最有成就感的。
In October 2025, the 7th China-Belgium Science and Technology Exchange Symposium was held at CBTC. Concurrently, several European life sciences and healthcare projects were signed and established in Wuhan Optics Valley. A collaborative model characterized by European R&D, OVC manufacturing, and global market access is taking shape.
One of the key aspects, of course, that will make us really proud will be to support the development of either specific drug, specific treatment that would not only help people in China, not only people in Europe, but the world population and, of course, benefit everyone in the world.
12 years have passed as witnesses to this journey, from Germany to Serbia and from Wuhan to Belgium, starting with a single hair follicle, passing through laboratories and technology parks, transcending differences in regulations, standards, and cultures, and ultimately aiming to reach every individual who needs it. Along the way, an increasing number of people have joined this dialogue, including scientists, engineers, and entrepreneurs with diverse backgrounds but shared objectives. Their heartwarming joint efforts in safeguarding life transcends national boundaries.